Hey there, it's Jessie Mundell from jessiemundell.com, and I wanted to coach you through a quick tip today in terms of your squat, deadlift, and kettlebell swing technique, specifically in the top or the standing position of those three movements. Here's what I want you to check out. Are you able to finish the rep on the squat, deadlift, and kettlebell swing and stay in that tall neutral alignment with the thorax or the rib cage stacked over top of your pelvis on most of your reps? Or are you tucking your bum under, getting really slumpy through your low back, pushing your rib cage back when you go to stand up? Here's what I mean. So it might look at the top of your squat movement, deadlift or kettlebell swing, that you are able to stand tall and stay in that stacked body alignment. Or it might look that you're trying to squeeze your glutes so tight that instead you always come into this position with your hips jutting forward and your rib cage shifting back. So let me just show you again the difference between those two positions. So here, standing tall, rib cage stacked over the pelvis. Glutes are squeezing. You don't have to have loosey-goosey glutes in the top positions here, but your glutes are squeezing without tucking super hard, without getting that flex in the knees and pushing your hips or jutting your hips forward and pushing your rib cage behind you. So you are able to be strong, stable in these top positions, glutes squeezing, without constantly slumping at the top of these movements. This is not to say that that is always a bad thing if you're really getting into a posterior tilt, tucking your bum under, but mostly I want to be sure that you're able to not do that too, that you're able to use your glutes to know what that feels like to stand tall in these positions. So let me go over the squat with you. I'll show you a couple where I tuck my bum under and then a couple where I don't tuck my bum under but still use my glutes well enough, okay? So here we go. So just a basic body weight squat. This is what it looks like for me. If you're gonna tuck your glutes under and slump at the top of every rep, it might look like you're doing this. Okay, let's go back to maybe that alignment that might just feel a bit more supportive and strong in your body and not tucked under. So I do still focus on squeezing my bum to stand, but I also focus on using the rest of my body, quads, hamstrings, my breath to stand me up and not simply thinking that I need to squeeze my glutes so hard that I push my hips forward. Let's just take it to a kettlebell deadlift. Same thing. Let me do a few with tall alignment here. And then this is what it might look like if you are getting really slumpy at the top. Okay, so we have to find this position of being able to use the glutes, squeeze the glutes, find strength in the glutes without always coming to this posteriorly tilted rib cage shifted back position. Okay, and then last one, I think I have enough room, we'll just try the kettlebell swing. I'll do a few reps showing you again, just coming to tall, and then a few reps when I push the hips forward, which is what we often see happening in kettlebell swings. Okay, and then I'll go to the tucked top position. And then just one more time with the stable, strong position at the top, fully standing, using my glutes, but not really tucking my bum under hard, okay? Out of breath. So give that a try. Film a few reps of you doing squat, deadlift, kettlebell swings if those are exercises that you practice, and see if you are able to squeeze your glutes, but not slump your pelvis forward on every rep. Okay, I hope that helps.